welcome back to my channel. I'm Shoini. I hope you all are doing well. So today's video is a basic foundation routine. So this basic foundation routine includes a primer. Why do we use primer and everything about primer, foundation, concealer, as well as how to powder your face for a flawless finish and to get rid of oiliness from your skin. Actually, I'm starting this video for you guys to know the basic knowledge for your foundation, for your lipstick, for your eyeshadows and everything. I will be doing every single tutorial of basic makeup. Just like today is a foundation, primer and all of that basic base routine. Next, I think I will do the contour, then eyeshadow, then lipstick, highlighter, including every single thing so that you can learn before Durga Puja hopefully. So guys, that was it. So if you want to know how I do my basic base makeup, then please keep on watching. So to get a good base, what you need is a flawless skin. So for that you need to moisturize, tone and cleanse. I mean cleanse, tone and moisturize. I mean you get that. You need to take good care for your skin. So I will be actually doing my skincare routine, like everyday skincare routine, really soon, so please don't be mad at me. Before starting up with my makeup, like whenever I'm going out with a heavy makeup, I always go and wash my face with the Neutrogena Acne Face Wash. It's very nice. It just removes all the dirt and all the oiliness from my skin, so I love that stuff. Then I like to apply some toner, and I use the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh toner, which I am restoring in this bottle. This is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix bottle. This has the toner. I'm restoring it, so it's convenient to just spray on your face and that's it. So first I'm going to spray some toner on my face. Now let them dry. Until then I'm going to share my other routine with you guys, which is after my toner is done, I like to go with sunscreen. I like to go with the sunscreen because every single time whenever I'm going out, so I always go with the sunscreen, and you guys know I love this stuff. This is the Lotus sunscreen. This is the matte gel SPF 50. People actually go with moisturizer, but for me, applying moisturizer just before doing makeup in summer season, it's very hectic because I sweat a lot and my face just gets oily so fast. So for that I don't use a moisturizer before putting any makeup on my face, but I like to go with this Lotus sunscreen because this one hydrates my skin as well as makes it very smooth. My face doesn't sweat or gets oily really fast. I love this stuff. So my toner is dry, almost dry, so I'm going to apply this Lotus sunscreen. I like to take a little bit on my fingers like this and then like just warm it up and apply. So my skincare routine is almost done. Now let's come to the primer section. Always use a primer after you moisturize your face. Take 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, let it dry, let it sit for some time, then apply a primer. So now let's come to the part where we say why do we use a primer. There are lots of primers, like there are pore filler, there are pore minimizer, there are smoother face and everything sort of. I like to go with my Nivea Aftershave Balm when it comes to the drugstore primer. I have seen lots of people with oily skin doesn't like this product, but for me this is amazing guys. I don't know why, but this works for me. I have really oily skin, but this one stays really longer with my skin. So I like to go with this. This is of rupees 235 for 100 ml product, and it's amazing, and the smell is amazing. So the primer, what it does, it actually minimizes your pores. It is like a pore filler, so it smoothens out the surface, so the foundation is easily applied, and it also makes your foundation or makeup stay really long. So my sunscreen is set. Now I am going to use this Nivea Aftershave Balm. So let's open this and take out a little bit of product, not too much, just this much. And I like to warm it again. and then apply it, massage it until it gets tacky. So there are many people who like to color correct their face if they have dark pigmentation, dark spots, dark circles and all of that. But I will be doing that soon as well because I don't use that much now. Now let's come to the base concealer. There is base concealer and there is highlighter concealer. I always divide the concealer into two halves. The base concealer, the highlighter concealer. The base concealer I prefer is your perfect skin shade, and the highlighter concealer is a little bit lighter than your actual shade. So that's why I like to just divide both of them so that you can know what concealers are used for what thing. So the base concealer is used, you can just apply it under your eyes to minimize the darkness, the under eye dark circles. You can apply around your lip, the mouth area if you have pigmentation or any other scars around your face, so you can use that. So I am just jumping into the foundation routine. Now for the foundation I have so much to talk about because there are so many people who always choose a wrong foundation. So the first thing you should know what undertone you are. Just look at your wrist right here, look at the veins. If it's blue, then you have a cool undertone. And if it's green, then you have warm undertone. And if it's both blue and green, then you have neutral undertone. I am in between, guys. I have little bit blue, little bit of green, so I'm neutral undertone. So now the second part. The first one is know your undertone. The second one is know your skin type. Know your skin type is really important. If you have dry skin, you should go for a dry skin foundation. Do not go for oily skin foundation. It will make your face look more cakey because it's for oily skin, and oily skin foundations are to make their face look matte and dry. So do not go for the alternative foundation. Now let's come to the shade range. The shade range is really important, guys. Do not buy a foundation which is a little bit lighter because it will make your face look very grayish, and do not buy a foundation which is a little bit darker, so it will make you look very dark because it won't match up with your neck. Then now comes to the coverage part. There are lots of foundation who have different type of coverage, sheer, medium and high. Go for the coverage you want. If you want to reduce your acne appearance, so go for a higher coverage foundation. But there are lots of medium coverage foundation where you can build them up and get a very nice high coverage foundation. Now let's come to the point where you can apply your foundation. I've seen many people applying their foundation with their hands. I have seen actually my friends doing that, my cousins, my elders and every bit of, I know people, like me, I used to do that, same thing. But there is a technique as well. For me, I think that works really good. If you are applying with your fingers, then do not just drag. When you drag your foundation like a moisturizer, what it does, it takes from this side to here. It won't give you a very nice coverage. It will just drag the foundation from here to here. So I would like to say, if you really like to apply with your hands, what you do is just tap it like this. It will take time, but it will work really nicely. It will give you a very nice coverage as well. So I am going to use this foundation with one brush, which is, you guys know that, the PAC 214 brush. I have actually shown you this brush on the beginner's makeup brush set video. So I am going to use this brush, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And this retails for rupees 525, and a very good news is that because they have just launched all the shades in India, so there are all total of 14 Fit Me foundation shades in India available online, offline, everywhere. So I am in the shade 310, so I'm going to use it with this PAC 214 brush. Another thing I would like to tell you guys, if we apply any sort of foundation and you are impressed with that and you went to buy it but you don't get your shade, just do not buy that foundation. We buy lots of foundation to just review for you guys, and if you don't find your shade, just do not buy it. or you can buy a lighter or darker shade and just customize it for you, but it will be really expensive. So always go for a foundation which has your shade. So what you do is just go ahead and ask that person to apply it on your face so that you can actually identify your shade. Just go ahead and swatch it right here. So you can see it's not my face color, it's my neck color. So it just goes with my neck. Do not go with your face color. It can be really dull at sometimes, it can be really bright at sometimes. Do not forget your neck ever, and you can also go with some foundation around your ears. So that was about the foundation. Now let's come to the highlighter concealer. So I have a drugstore one for you, and this is the Kryolan Supracolor Refill. This is in the shade FS22. It's a lot lighter, so it is like a highlighter concealer which I'm going to use under my eyes, bridge of the nose, chin and forehead, and a little bit of Cupid's bow. Anyway, so I'm using this as a highlighter concealer. Now again, I'm going to blend with my Pat 214 brush. So now the primer, foundation and concealer is done. Now it's time to set it. So I have a drugstore powder for you. This is from Miss Claire. This is the translucent loose powder TL4 by Miss Claire. This one retails for rupees 250, hope so. And this one is loose powder. Loose powder is definitely good for oily skin, so I love using loose powders, guys. So today I'm going to show you how to bake, why should we bake, or how to set your face. I think just for me this is it. Baking our face makes our skin to get rid of oiliness from long time. Like, it helps me from doing that, because when I bake my under eyes or my whole face, it makes my face looks matte and stay matte for longer time. So I will be baking just right here under my eyes and little bit under the chin and my forehead. Also taking it on my Pat 214 brush and just press it down like this. Take a lot of it and just press it down. You can do that with your brush. And now let it bake for some time, and let me tell you guys about the makeup sponge. So there are lots of makeup sponge has been introduced in India. There is Beauty Blender, which is really expensive, like 2000 or 2500 for one beauty blender. No guys, I'm not going to recommend that. There is also great Perfector makeup sponge from YBP. It's a great one. I haven't used it, but lots of YouTubers say that's the best one, so you can try it out. That retails for rupees 999 hopefully. It's almost 1000. Then there's Pat Beauty Blenders, who have lots of them. They have ball beauty blenders, they have Morocco beauty blenders or makeup sponge, or they have 3D makeup sponge and everything like that. They are priced at rupees 500 to 700 like that. I don't remember the exact price for that. They have also small beauty blenders which come in a combo set of 4, and there is a very good beauty blender out there which is from Real Techniques, the normal one, the orange one, and there is also the Real Techniques diamond sponge which I have and I loved it. I don't use that so much because I am really afraid of tearing it up because it's very soft. Then there is also another makeup sponge which I love. It is from Forever 21 and it is really easily available in India. Online it's not available offline, guys, so you can order some of them. They retails for rupees, single ones they retails for rupees 269. If you buy a bunch of 3 or 2, they retails for rupees 300 to 500 something. I will leave the link down below so you can buy that if you want to buy a drugstore makeup sponge, which is great. So yeah, that is it for my makeup knowledge to share with you guys. Now I'm just going to dust off my bake. So that is for my full basic base makeup routine. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button down there, and please subscribe to my channel, and do let me know in the comment section down below what next video you want to see about contouring or eye makeup, the basic eye makeup. It can be bridal, it can be neutral, it can be party wear, anything you want. You can leave all the suggestions down below. I will do that for you. It can be contour, it can be eyeshadow, it can be blush, it can be highlighter, anything you want. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I will see you again on my next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.